Hi guys, welcome to the trading channel. This is the first video so far, and it's going to be how to use TradingView, which is our preferred platform of choice. There will be a MetaTrader video as well, but as it stands, we're going to use TradingView for now. So, first of all, a website link will be www.tradingview.com. Fairly easy. The link's below. If you do want to get a pro account, which gives you a chance to use more alarms and indicators and everything else, there is a link in the description. So first of all, you'll be presented with this page, which is obviously the home page. You can sign into your account. Mine's obviously a pro, it's on a trial. I have got an actual pro account anyway. But to get onto a chart, we just press the little arrow here. Wait for that to load. Okay, and as you can see, it's already got my stuff. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Right, so as you can see, the currency pair it's brought up is the Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar on a 15-minute chart. So yeah, what if we want to change currency pair? Just enter it up here. Now what you want the one that says FXCM. You do not want IDC. FXCM. So press that, and there we go. You can see the euro against the US dollar. Time frame 15 minutes, which obviously you can change along here. It's got a 5-minute chart. Now obviously you don't want to be doing that every time you want to change pairs, so the best thing to do is to add them to your watch list, which is on this top right corner. So we can add symbol, so Euro USD, again we select FXCM, and then let's add cable, again FXCM, we'll have dollar yen, FXCM, and we'll go dollar franc, FXCM, just 4. Obviously you can have as many as you want in there. Mine's only blank for the purposes of this video. I do normally have about 25 pairs. And I get rid of this news thing. I'll just flick that down. And I literally have that full. So the next thing, again, to stop, just, it might save seconds, but it can count. Time intervals. You can have them as your favourites on this top toolbar. So we'll have 1 minute. You just press the star. 5 minute, 15, 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily is how I have mine. Your chart layout, so chart style, whether it's bars, candles, hollows, hiking ashes, lines. I don't use any of them. I only use a candlestick chart, so I don't need to save it as my favourites because I never change it. But depending on your trading style or how you trade, yes, you can do that. And then obviously they will appear there. Okay, the next one along is our indicators. So as you can see, you've got all your standard indicators. I don't use any personally. Sometimes an RSI. So just for purpose of the video, type RSI. If I click the star, that will save my favourites then, which is here. Okay, I don't know what that is. So we'll put that on. Okay, that's pretty much all you need to know about this top bar, other than this. Which is a split screen, which you can only do with a pro account. So if you want to watch multiple pairs at the same time, maybe you're waiting for correlation, you're looking to trade the Euro USD, but you're watching the Euro Yen, the Euro Pound, making sure that if they're all reaching resistance and bouncing at the same time, that sort of thing. Okay. To change the properties in the indicator, whatever indicator it is, press the plus sign. And just a little settings format box there. If I do use an RSI, I only have a 4 period. And you can change the colours or whatever else. Change the overbought and oversold areas here. Just press OK. Okay, drawing tools along the left hand side. So you press the little arrow, you can see you've got your trend angles, horizontal lines, everything else that you'll need there. Again, you can save these as your favourites, and what happens then is they'll just sit on your chart permanently, like so. which I actually do have, and I'll just stick it down there. Okay, next one along is your pitchforks and your fib retracements, and a load of other fancy Fibonacci tools. The only one that I ever use in there is a fib retracement, and that's if I use it. Okay, next one, shapes. So you know, you can put your triangles in, rectangles for order blocks, things like that. Next one is text, just in case you want to make any notes on a chart, you know, if you're screenshotting it for any sort of purpose later on. This is your harmonic patterns, so X, A, B, C, D, head and shoulders, impulse waves. I personally don't use them to trade. I'm a support and resistance trader mainly, and price action. I don't use harmonic patterns. So again, I don't have any of that as my favourites, but again, same thing applies. Press the star. This can measure your long positions. So let's say we were going to enter a trade here. Our target is there, and our stop loss. Sorry. So basically, it tells you, it works out your risk to reward ratio, 3.96. So your target's 22.2 pips. I can't quite see the stop loss. Stop loss is 5.6. Risk to reward of 3.96, which sometimes I do use, not often. Should remove that. Arrows and various other fancy things you can put on your chart. Again, not really any need. The only other one maybe is the measuring tool, which I do use. If I want to see the pip range from there, I'll click. I want to see it down to here. Just hover it there, and I can see that it moved 39.7 pips in 5 hours, 45 minutes, and 69 5-minute candles. But that's all. Okay. That's pretty much it, to be honest, guys. It's very, very easy to use. One more thing, actually, alarms. Let's go on an hourly chart. Let's say you've got a support level here at the bottom, as you can see. Rejection there. And you believe that Euro USD is bearish for, you know, for a long time coming. So what you'd be waiting for, maybe for, you know, an entry, is a break below this support level on an hourly chart. So what you would do is right click on the line. You can add an alert on the horizontal line, and you want Euro USD. Obviously the condition is the price crossing, in this case would be down, the horizontal line, and you would just press create. What that'll do is, when price does cross down that horizontal line, you'll get an audible alert just on your computer. So if you're away from your screen, or your computer's turned off, or, you know, for any reason, something like that, you can also have it sent as an email if you are away from your computer, and then, you know, you can always log into your broker on your phone and trade accordingly. So we'll create that. Okay. And to view them alarms, you just press this little alert icon. You can see I've already got one running actually on dollar franc. So I don't know where the line is. Okay. If you want to delete that alert, hover over the cross and delete it. And that's it. That's pretty much it for TradingView. It's very, very straightforward to use. It's a simple charting platform. You know, it's not hard. I do find MetaTrader to be quite complicated, which is why I prefer TradingView. The only difference is that you cannot trade directly from here. But yeah, other than that, it's fairly straightforward. So thanks for watching, and look forward to the next video.